Hello family, how you doing? This is Aislee coming to you from Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club yet again with another IPC update video. All right family, so it's kind of exciting today because didn't know what to expect, and this, at least for me, I know there's others out there I'm waiting to get some more information on in regards to their IPC accounts being shut down and the status on whether or not IPC is going to pay out and give the folks in the U.S. the money that they owe them in regards to their accounts. So before I get into all of that, any of that, let me first go over my disclaimers real quick and house rules. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not your financial advisor. All right. I'm just a guy here online in YouTube showing you how not only I'm growing my crypto, but other assets in the online and offline space. So this information is for informational purposes and educational purposes and even entertainment purposes only. All right. So make sure you do your own due diligence, assess your own risk levels, and proceed out here in this space. All right. So with that, let's jump into it. All right, guys. So if you watch some of the previous videos and updates I've done in regards to IPC Intelligence Prime Capital, Intelligence Prime Capital, we got started back in January, and we started an account with the minimum $200, $100 to buy the bot, $100 in the investment trading account. And this is one of the first bot training or AI technology bots that I got, invested in or started with. It was able to link up to my MT4 account, trading account, so that you can actually see the trades in there. And it promised to do roughly about 30%, up to 45% a month. But it did about 28 to 30% a month in my experience. IPC took 20% of the profits. All right, so we probably netted somewhere in the 20%, low to mid 20% range for the month. So if you earn 20 to 25% return on your money or investment on a monthly basis, that was incredible. That was great for us getting started in this space here. All right, so so fast forward, we ended up putting in about $2,000 in our account. Introduced a few people, not many, that we know in this space, and see how it went from there. We was able to, double our money in less than 90 days. All right, so it took the account from 2 to plus 4,000 weekly basis. Kind of violated one of my rules because once we got out of the black into the red, I kind of did. We were supposed to pull our money, all right, or either pull it weekly and then just play with house money. All right, but don't let this happen to you and you get greedy. All right, get greedy out here with these high risk, high rewards programs, because you'll end up getting caught being greedy. So instead of pulling our capital out, we pulled a little bit out, but we left majority in there, and there were some red flags, and before you know it, we end up to where we were last week in some of the previous videos, where that IPC shut down in the U.S., having slowdown or problems pulling your money out when you need it, or delays, or all the other shenanigans. Watch the previous update videos and you'll know what I'm talking about, And so we're kind of stuck for a little while looking crazy because, we got a little bit of money out, and I was able to get in the last video, a little bit more. So we got out of the black and out of the red into the black. So I received more than what we had put in at that point, and I was feeling okay. All right. And even though in this video right here, I'm going to show you what's happening since that time, I'm really not going to feel totally okay until all the folks that at least I know have been able to withdraw their capital. And that's going to really, be really, excited for them as well. But as we always say, do not put more than what you can afford to lose. Do not put your house money, rent money, bill money, food money, or any of that into these programs, and gamble. All right. There's a difference in assessing risk and versus just straight out gambling. You can go down the street and play the lottery if that's how you want to do it here. That's not how we do it. So with that, guys, let me jump in and show you the back office of my IPC account here. All right, so I'm logged into IPC, and the disclaimers, little attention. As you can see, the unsupported country is still here, the United States. This date here, 27th of March 2022, let you know, you guys need to pull your money out. If you haven't pulled your money out in the U.S., let you know now. Pull it out. All right, you see both my wallets here empty, just like last time. And if you go down to my reports here, there's no affiliate link here anymore. It's a little 5 people are referred directly. You go to reports here, you see fund transaction history. All right, so I noticed, I looked in one of my wallets, and when I looked in my wallet, I saw some money. So I went here immediately to check out, what was the status, make sure this money came from IPC, and let's see how long this is going to take. All right, so as you guys can see here, one of the last transactions that I completed, I was telling you guys about, had $1,500 left in here. All right, and so I made that withdrawal request over the weekend, Saturday, April 2nd. Today is Wednesday, April 6th. All right, so I've been checking this every day, guys, and every day looking to say, hey, are they going to pay? Are they not going to pay? Chalk it up. I've already mentally prepared myself as though they weren't going to pay, just so that I'm not putting a bunch of stress on myself. But after the $3 fee on every withdrawal that everybody knows about, $14.97, and it showed that they approved it. Now, this was last time we watched. This was pending, so it's approved, right? And so when I go over to my Kraken wallet, all right, and last time I looked at this was a $3,000 balance. So if I go to my history, which I may have to log back in here, there's the deposit. Went in, and a couple of my previous deposits, and I spread my money, this crypto, in couple of different wallets, and sometimes not even on purpose. I had 2 different addresses in regards to where IPC was sending some of my funds, and then also went over to my Kraken wallet, my KuCoin wallet here. This is where my first 1,500 deposit went into this account here, and so I had a little bit of USDT in that account. And if you look at the account details or history, and bear with me because I mainly do this on my phone. All right, and I see I had to scroll down a little bit. History, and that was the first $1,500 deposit that I received, which I received that on Sunday. And so I was waiting on my second one because I told you guys the strategy. Instead of pulling $3,000 out in one, I was like, hey, let me pull out $1,500 each, because they were the week before paying out on the smaller withdrawals than folks I know that were making large withdrawals. So it ended up working out for me. So we're going to see, in comments below, if you're in IPC, you got an IPC account, let me know if you received your withdrawals or if you got money tied up or still tied up or not paid. I know I had a few people that I know that their money disappeared. Now, they had a small amount of money, like $1,000 to $2,000 total, but their money disappeared. And I'm not sure if that was actually resolved yet. I was told that IPC was actually handling that through some cloud server that it was upgrading, had some issues. So I'm not sure if that's resolved or not, but I'm going to stay tuned so that I can update you guys on what's going on with that. All right, so that's update with IPC. So far, they did what I guess what they were supposed to do, and they actually paid out. So next for us guys, like we said, we kind of spread out in a couple of different projects at one time, and we have our main or preferred projects, and IPC was one of our preferred projects that we were working with. So we've already selected and positioned ourselves in a new project that's going to take over as our main project. We have a couple of other ones that you may see some update videos that I have already on, and a few more I haven't released yet, or haven't really put some things together in regards to those opportunities. We like to call the different projects that we're involved in as part of our family legacy vault. So we have a vault that we not only vet some opportunities, and when we vet them, we kind of rate them on high risk and how much of our different capital that we have allocated for these type of programs, that we can keep growing our accounts, and with the power of compounding interest and compounding and being disciplined and not touching these accounts or whatever, then they can grow to a significant size where you can really do some serious things. So if you follow some of the other videos, please check out the video that we did on taking $1,000 to $1 million in 12 months or less. That's going to be exciting. That has to do with the release of a new project that we're participating in. And that's not a plug to recruit you into that project, because it's an NFT project with very limited amount of spaces, but more so to educate you in this space and moving forward, so to help you in putting together your game plan in regards to not only growing your crypto, but growing your assets and making it happen, guys. All right, this is Aislee, Family Legacy Club, and Hustle Dads out.